Hey guys, before this video starts, I want to let you guys know we are doing a Black Friday, Cyber Monday drop and discounts. We're going to be bringing back some of them, some of your guys and my favorite merchandise that we've done in the past, like this windbreaker that's sold out, a crew neck. We're doing a new crew neck in pink in a new colorway. We're doing the Krispy Cake Crown hoodie in a new pink colorway, and also that Michelin Man shirt. We're doing that in a new pink colorway as well. All those items sold out really fast in the past, so we're bringing them back for Black Friday. We're going to have brand new items. They're going to be available limited. Make sure you guys get them while you can before they sell out again. And then we're also going to be having 30% off on other items all around the store, from stickers to other shirts, mystery packs. Make sure you guys go ahead and check that out. The link will be down there in the video description. It's Krispy.store. Black Friday, Cyber Monday, next weekend. It's coming up soon. It's coming up real soon, actually. So make sure you guys are there waiting for the store to drop on midnight. Make sure you guys are there. Get something before it sells out. There will be no code needed for the 30% off. Items will be listed as 30% off. Look for those if you want a discount. And thank you guys for supporting the merch. Can't wait to see you guys rocking some of this new merchandise. And let's continue on to the video. Today's Thursday the 29th. We have 2 more days left in the cross-country road trip, left in Krispy Cross Country. Today we're actually going, today we're still in Atlanta, Georgia. Last night we were with Ed from VinWiki. We did a few VinWiki episodes with him about some stories. We got to see his garage. You guys saw all that. And today we're gonna go hang out with David Patterson, also known as That Dude in Blue. He's got a few Mustang stuff, and they're blue, and 240 and blue, and other things. Anyway, he's down here in Atlanta, or outside of Atlanta, so we're gonna go hang out with him for the day. We're packing up the entire hotel room. We're gonna go hang out for the day with him, give him a rip in the legacy, let him review the legacy if he wants. It's supposed to rain all day today with a hurricane coming in, but the ground is wet, but it doesn't seem to be any more rain today in the schedule, which is really helpful for fun things with the car, although obviously we still have to be careful with the slick ground. But we'll see how things go. We're gonna go down to the cars, wash the car, coffee, and head over to David's place. Also, David, we are already 42 minutes late because the alarms didn't go off. Life hack, don't plug your stuff into hotel stuff like this, because it'll think it's like a speaker or something and then not play your alarm at all. That's happened twice this trip. So we're gonna head over there now, and then we'll update you guys once we get to the car wash or whatnot. So we were going to go get E85 for Dave, and well, all the pumps at this local gas station are kind of shut down because presumably the storm last night must have knocked some power out or something, but there's no gas pumps available, especially our E85 one. Everything's got bags over it, and this is like the closest one to him, so we gotta try to figure out something real quick. All right, second gas station, hopefully better chance over here. Second chance at 85, let's fill up real quick. E85 acquired. You can see our ethanol content slowly rising as we go over the bumps in this parking lot, but everything's going up, which is great, which means we have fun juice in the car for Dave to enjoy and check out the car, what Ryan really built it for. Gonna grab Starbucks, wash the car, then head to Dave's. Dave, again, sorry we're late. Appreciate you being accommodating. We want the car to look nice and pretty lack for you. We went through a Texas snowstorm, and then we went to Louisiana, Alabama, Atlanta hurricane. And from that, the car has since seen much better days. The car looks disgusting. It's horrendously discolored. There's salt marks flying all over the hood from the salt trucks that you guys saw throwing salt on the car. There's marks all around the car from everything like snow and everything hitting the car. The wheels look like they've been through Nam. The wheels look like they've gone through absolute hell. There's different pieces of red rock salt from Texas in there. There's leaves and branches and everything in the car. We haven't watched the car in a while. You can see every handprint on the car, and this is killing me to have McGuire's as a sponsor for this trip, and also to see our SEMA car this dirty, this disgusting. So before we shoot with Dave, we are going to get the car a quick wipe down, a quick wash down. We'll dry it off, and then when we get to Dave's before we shoot, we'll use some McGuire's borderless wash and wax. There'll be a tire cleaner, all the ultimate goodies from McGuire's to actually get the car nice and shined up for him. But we need to get this layer of crap off before we do anything. So we're gonna wash this real quick, and then we'll move over to Dave, or That Dude in Blue, whatever you guys know him as. there's just so much crap and caked on salt and debris from the storms that we drove through. We're trying to go through the car a second time washing it with just a really, really high close up, high pressure soap, and then trying to carefully wash away that soap with our microfibers, or carefully get that dirt and debris with our microfibers. We're being as careful as we can to keep this paint as good as it can be. Obviously, it's going to need a full detail once we get back to New York and everything like that, but in the meantime, we want to make sure it's as clean as possible for Dave and for the rest of this trip. Yeah, some of these areas you guys can still see are still like all spotty and like runny from the salt lines. We got a good chunk, like this stuff keeps coming back no matter what. You guys can really see that. That dirt spot just keeps coming back. That's a high impact area, like where a lot of the snow must have hit or whatnot. But we're trying. Okay, car's as clean as we can get it now, as good as we can. We're gonna run to Dave's. We're gonna do a little bit more extra stuff over there, take everything out of the Legacy, put it into the minivan so Dave can take the car for a rip and enjoy himself, and we can take him for a rip. And hopefully film the Legacy rolling next to his Mustang or 240 or whatever he has up and running at this point. I wonder if more of his cars run than Randy's cars, because none of Randy's cars run. Anyway, we're gonna get this puppy back out on the road. Car's washed, and we made it down to, look who it is! It's that dude. What color were you again? You were the dude in, shit, you guys remember the color? That dude in blue, otherwise known as David Passion, if you guys aren't familiar with.
This is Alejandro's Miata. We made a little tuck place for her.
She's so cute there.
And then I gotta open this from the inside, so I'll
yeah, do your thing. So we made our way down here in Georgia to hang out with that dude in blue for the day, give him some rides in the Legacy, check out his cars, see what he's got cooking up, see what projects he's been working on. But it's cool to actually be here with Dave and actually see his garage in person and see his cars in person. We're gonna get a little walk around to give you guys a little tour, have Dave talk to us a little bit about what he's been doing, what he's up to give you guys a little behind the scenes look to the life of that dude in blue. And then obviously take him out. It sounds exciting by looking at your cars, come on. But he's got his cars in the garage here. We're gonna open up real quick. We'll give you guys another quick little view here, and then we'll take him for a ride and see how many miles per gallon we could generate with him.
Yeah, somebody just didn't do that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
I got a prop rod somewhere.
That'd be the thing.
That is.
I pay these two guys to be my prop rods. We're chilling. Don't even
This
stress it.
is the nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this was put together in 2 days the other day.
Oh
And
god.
it was that was a lot of advanced auto runs, and they were like, "Oh, you're back again."
Oh, really?
I've always been on pump.
Yeah.
And so I went on the 85, and on wastegate it made 550. So and my transmission is pretty much done.
Yeah.
So it's R154. So
Oh, really?
yeah, it's
Okay.
like on its last leg.
The 5 feet or
The 5-speed.
Oh.
Yeah. Compared to the white S550, it's ancient, right? Like, this was the last year of the live axle. It's the last year of this interior. And at the time, in like 2013, you're like, oh, that's pretty nice. And then 3 years later, you're like, oh my god. Like, this entire area looked like a calculator.
Wow.
I called it the TI-83. It was like, I mean, don't get me wrong, it still worked. Had Bluetooth audio and all that good stuff, aux, but anyway, I was just like, to get in this car after driving the white one so much, I was like, I need to fall in love with this thing more. And then we just did these seats last night.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
got that done. And
Those look
then,
nice.
Yeah.
The dash is sick.
Yeah, I know. Like, so ignore those wires. It's for my headlights that I'm putting up. But then this is.
We'll just block them out. Don't worry. There we go. And
this has all
fixed.
been in the body shop lately, so that's why it's all dusty. Yeah, stock motor, stock trans, stock differential, stock drive shafts, stock axles, and it's on pump gas and makes 700. The motor's never been opened, and it has 111,000 miles on it.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been on a bolt-on setup that made like 425. That was like for like years, right? I just dogged it all the time.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is the best thing ever. And then I did a Pro Charger setup, and that was fun. We did 7 pounds, and it made 630. And then took that off. People hate on the videos. I'm like, you're on crack. Like, but then, and then I go through all this freaking crap with this thing. I'm like, most reliable motor. But the thing about this too is, the Pro Charger was fun, but if I wanted to like show people what the car was like, you had to like really break the law, like because you had to reel that Pro Charger all the way up.
But you never did that, right? Because you wouldn't. You're a law-abiding citizen. course. Yeah.
Chris's car is.
No, but like this though, it's more like if you ever been like an '03, like a Terminator Cobra, or something, it just said like it hits super hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you spin, you're like, woo! It's just a good time. It's more of like a fun experience.
Yeah.
And with this blower, we tested 2 different blowers out. The smaller version of the VMP, which made 630 with 100 more foot-pounds of torque than the ProCharger did. And then we put this one on, which is a 265, and we accidentally made 710.
How dare you?
Yeah, I know, so tragic.
Ugh,
But yeah,
unbelievable.
this is like the first Coyote, so they can't handle as much as like
Mm-hmm.
the 2015 to 17. You could go to like 900 bucks
Was it
on
13?
The last time I hung out with Dave, I think was at car show. We mentioned like AutoCon maybe.
those. AutoCon New York and also Grid Life.
Yeah, I saw you at Grid Life.
You did this really nice Polaroid of me and Alejandro.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
That was
and
nice.
we have it up on our wall.
Aw, that's
We love that
adorable.
picture.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And that was a few years ago even, or maybe 2 years ago at this
I think
point.
2 years ago, because they got rid of Grid Life last year.
Yeah, the Atlanta one. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's never been in the Legacy or taking the ride in the Legacy. I know you have some fast cars yourself. You've been in some fast cars.
Sure.
So it's not anything like that's going to be a surprise to you, but it's just fun. And it's nice to feel the power.
I'll ride in anything that's fun.
That's it. So we're going to take Dave for a quick ride. Then we're going to go
Sweet.
back to the house and we're going to film his cars while he's out filming this car. And then we'll go for a drive together and film both of our cars together, do cruising and whatnot, because I think that'll be really cool for like the Cine recap.
This is how you do collabs without having the exact same video.
We're gonna run these clips on the Blackview DR700X. We have that recording out, and then we're gonna have the rear camera, which is on the inside of the car, filming our reactions. Again, huge shout out to Blackview for supporting the trip, making this trip possible, and also making getting these interior clips a lot easier and a lot safer. We don't have to hold the camera.
On the North Georgia mountain roads, that's where I do all my work. Oh, you're fine.
Were you saying something? Were you?
I didn't know that people was freaking drum. Nice one. Yeah. Exit the corner. There we go.
Might have spun a few tires there.
It smells good.
Yeah,
Well, with your freaking hot boy set up, it better.
So our rotiform wheels are disgustingly dirty from all this storm. So we're gonna use a little bit more of our Meguiar's Ultimate Waterless Wheel and Tire Cleaner right here. And we're gonna use these to get rid of some of this dirt and grime and debris and salt and snow and crap off of the wheels. As you guys can see, it looks horrendous. So we're gonna spray down the car with this. It's super simple to use. It's just spray it on, let it sit for a second, wipe it off, and then you also want to spray it on and around your tire as well, because this also does your tire shine. This is waterless wheel and tire. So you get to see the little before and after there on the camera. We talked about this in other videos. This is probably one of the most favorite products that we've used other than the waterless wash and wax for the entire car. But this Meguiar's product is something I definitely recommend. You need to keep in your project car, in your camera bag if you're shooting cars, whether you're cleaning your car or cleaning your client's car or cleaning the car you're gonna shoot. You're definitely gonna want some of this to clean your wheels, whether they're polished or not, whatever color they may happen to be, and also to give your tires a little bit of shine as well. No, it does not repair fender cracks. That's not what this will fix, but it will get your tires and wheels looking just right. Half the wheel getting clean, the other half staying dirty. Oh yeah, that's a lot of dirt. Oh yeah. Oh, I can feel it. Oh, ew. So just a little quick half and half. This side of the wheel was just quickly sprayed and just rubbed down. We still have a ton to do, but just quickly showing you guys the little before and after. Look at this. This is like how it started. This is just a quick wipe down and spray down. We already have a massive difference there thanks to the Meguiar's waterless wheel and tire cleaner. We're gonna continue with the rest of the car and we'll follow up later when she's all clean. But now my hands are all Meguiar-y. Meguiar's, I love you, but he's a little bit sticky. That's pretty. Dude, that's sick. So we have the car here that Dave's gonna take out for a little spin. While he's out there, we're gonna take some beauty shots of both of his cars back here, or two of his cars. The blue cars that you guys are very familiar with from David's channel. We're gonna take these blue cars here and use them for some feature beauty shots while Dave takes that out for a spin and enjoys that. And then when he gets back, we're gonna take a shot together, cruising both cars together. We'll take the Legacy and probably the Smurf Mustang and cruise the cars together. out reviewing the car right now. My hair's out doing whatever it wants right now. We got our beauty shots of the Mustang and the 240 in the back. We got some beauty shots of the Integra and the Mustang here in the garage here. So as soon as Dave comes back, we're going to go on the road and do some rollers of the Legacy next to probably his Smurf Mustang, and get some shots of the two driving together, which will be really cool, or whatever he wants to drive it. I think we're going to go with the Smurf Mustang because people really know him for that. And then we're going to head down to Florida. We've been waiting on a confirmation for the next person that we're supposed to collaborate with which is Cletus. We're not too sure on that. So we're not too sure what tomorrow's going to bring. Tomorrow could be Florida with Cletus and Freedom Factory, or tomorrow could be Florida tomorrow with possibly getting a body kit put on the Pacifica, and maybe going to the beach and doing some go-karting or just chilling for the day and then driving back up when we're done. Yeah, just waiting for Dave to get back, and then we'll do some fun stuff. Dave, if you're out there, we turned on the black view camera for a second to listen to you, see what you guys were doing, and you were talking about how purple the car is. Yes, it is. There's a lot of purple in there.
So why am I driving Krispy's car? Well, Krispy is doing this extraordinary tour of the United States. He has driven this thing all the way from his home in New York. That's a good Legacy.
Wow, Dave, how'd you like? Dave just got back from riding Legacy. How'd you like giving her a little spin there?
It was really fun.
You said,
and, in your honor, I embarrassed another car. So that was fun.
Fantastic, I appreciate it. So,
White Scat Pack Charger.
Oh wow, damn sad. Poor day for that guy. So what we're gonna do real quick is Dave's gonna hop in the Mustang, and we're gonna go do some rollers side by side with the Legacy and the Mustang, and then that'll be it for our time here at Atlanta. We'll move down to Florida. So if you wanna go and pull your other car and whatever you're gonna do, feel free, and we'll be ready. Now look at all the bugs. You see all the bugs in front of me?
Yeah, bro.
What is this? What is? Damn. All right.
Georgia embracing me.
Do your thing. Thanks, Dave. Got some present. Come on in. These are stickers from the trip we've been doing. So these will be like little Christmas.
Oh, this is cool.
Right? And then one of the sponsors of our trip is Grease Monkey Gloves. They give us a ton of gloves for the whole trip. We have some like low profile gloves. We have nitrile gloves for oil changes. You get a nice grip on there. We got these because they got nice little crew chief type stuff, and these protect the back of your hand. So
which
you
is
can go
really
ahead,
nice.
So you can go ahead and not screw your knuckles up. Some gloves. Thanks to Grease Monkey for hooking up our friends as we go across, and obviously making this road trip possible. We have one more thing to do, and that is to get a roller of Dave and I's car together, and then we'll be moving on down to Florida. Sorry to kind of like
so sad.
ding dong ditch you.
If only you could stay longer.
But we got a home to get to eventually.
That's You've been gone a long time.
It's been a while. So we're gonna get on the road real quick. Again, if you guys are interested, check out Grease Monkey Gloves. Follow them on Instagram, show them some love. You'll see some exclusive posts from this road trip that they're gonna be posting about us, about the Legacy, that they're gonna be getting on the Grease Monkey Gloves Instagram. Make sure you guys check them out. And shall we go do some rolly stuff?
Let's do it. Yeah, excited. Let me know when you guys get to Florida, okay?
Will do, Dave. Thank you so much for your time again, and we'll chat soon.
You got it.
Bye, Dave. Thank you, man. Bye. Awesome. So we just wrapped up some rollers with Dave. How do you think it went, Zach?
I think it went all right. It was a little dark, but
A lot of traffic.
It's nice, a little bit of traffic.
Where are your glasses?
I took them off first.
Oh my God, okay.
I saw him doing rollers without them. I was like, shit.
Not less.
Glasses are left on the highway.
So we got some cool rollers with Dave. We just needed a shot or two, so we got a shot of us together. We're gonna figure out where to get food now, and then make our way down towards Atlanta, because we still haven't heard back from Cletus or Garrett, which is okay. But we have some cool stuff we can do in Orlando tomorrow, like we mentioned. So we're gonna figure out where we get food, and then we'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. David, thank you so much for your hospitality. If you guys aren't familiar with that dude in blue, reviews some really cool cars, has some really cool car builds of his own on his channel. Make sure you guys go subscribe, check out his work, and look for a review of the Legacy on his channel. He had the car for half the day doing a review on his channel, filming it, driving the car and whatnot. So look out for that on that dude in blue channel as well. David, thank you so much for your time, and we will see you next time we're in Atlanta. All right, let's get some food. ATL, ho! ATL, ho! Sorry, I just had to get that out. Vortex, per recommendation of Alejandra, grab some dinner, some grub. Nice little, wait for me.
So look, how'd you get the lights like that?
Picked up the grill right there.
That shit is, man, how I got this.
No, sir.
What the fuck?
That's for the air ride, right? Before it goes up down.
Man, see,
That's so cool.
bro, that shit's cool.
Yeah, we're actually on our way back home right now. We've been going around the country for the past 25 days.
Oh shit, see, I've been like literally driving.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
In the minivan. Yeah, the minivan.
Yeah, we have this and that minivan.
Oh shit.
Zach, what were you just saying?
They have an $80 burger here called the quadruple coronary bypass. This puppy has 4 grilled patty melts as the top, bottom, and 2 middle buns of our super stack. Total ingredients include 8 slices of Texas toast,
Oh my
4-ounce
god.
grilled sirloin patties, and 2 8-ounce flame grilled sirloin patties, 28 slices of American cheese,
What?
4
Who's
fried
getting it?
eggs,
Let's get it and share it.
27 strips of bacon, grilled onions, jeez Louise.
Wow.
Anyone ever eaten? No way.
No,
This is like, it has
We should ask how often it gets
9,606 calories.
That's a year's worth of calories. That's crazy. Ladies and germs, to a few more days left of Krispy Cross Country. Killing it. 20 some odd days in. So we just finished up an awesome dinner outside of the Vortex here outside of Atlanta. Really nice restaurant, very good burgers. If you guys are ever outside of Atlanta, definitely get you some burgers here at the Vortex. We got the mac and cheese burgers. We got the, we had like the chicken, whatever. There's some appetizers that was fire. And then they had like French fry zeppoli kind of stuff, fried dough. Oh God, it was so good. But we're gonna head over now to Orlando. We got a little ways to go, about like 7 or 8 hours. So we made it almost all the way to Florida, almost all the way around the country, almost 9,000 miles with our lip in one piece. We almost made it. We just hit a tire on the highway. Just a pop tire, and yeah, that lip's a goner. I mean, it might be salvageable, but we'll see. For the time being, we're gonna take it off the car. Sorry, Doc. We're gonna take it off the car, but maybe it's salvageable. Maybe we can put it back together. We'll see. We have the pieces, so we just hit a tire, but it is what it is.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hey, 9,000 miles. It's just these pieces. Buy a $600 lip on Japan parts, they said. All right, let's get back in the car. Stay safe.
Yep.
6:08 and we're at a hotel? This doesn't look like a hotel. This is, Joe's putting them in the garage? Oh wow, what a guy. You can just block them in. What a guy. This is the best hotel I've ever been to. I don't know if you guys recognize this, but we are not at a hotel. It's 6:08 or 6:06 in the morning and we're at our friend Joe's house. We're filming a little bit. If you guys don't remember, Under V Orlando. Justin! Oh, what is falling out of the car? Hey man, good morning. Oh man.
Any regrets yet?
Nice
to meet you.
Wow, it's been a while since I've seen this. It's nice.
Wow, hasn't changed much.
It's nice. I do enjoy looking at it. I miss it.
Car's like as low as mine.